Hello and welcome to Learning with the Fosters. Today in our lesson, we're just gonna go through the homework solutions. Remember, in our past lesson, we talked about the article, the definite article, the. In Spanish, it have various meanings, various translation. For masculine singular is el. For feminine singular is la. So how do we know? Of course, there are ways that sometimes we know when something is feminine and sometimes we know it's masculine, like a girl and a boy. We know which one is feminine and which one is masculine, but many times we just don't know what sex is a dog unless we have an adjective, a female dog or a male dog. Or what about if it's neuter, if it's a car? How do we know? And we studied that in our last lesson. So we're just gonna go through the homework and remember the rules that we study. If the word ends on an O, then it is a masculine, and a singular is right now what we're studying. If it ends on an A, then it is a feminine. So our first word, cama. Cama is bed. So it ends on an A. Therefore, the article is the singular feminine. La. La cama. La cama. Gimnasio. Remember the G, when it's by an I, it makes the sound of an H. Gimnasio ends on an O. Therefore, even though we know that this is a gym, it has no sex, it's neuter, but it's an N and an O. Therefore, it is a singular masculine. El gimnasio. El gimnasio. The gym. Coco is a coconut, have no sex, but it ends on an O. Therefore, is masculine and singular. El coco. Bola is a ball, no sex again, but the word ends on an A. Therefore, it is a singular feminine. La bola. La bola. Grama is grass, no sex again, but the word ends on an A. Therefore, it is el or la. What is it, Jack?
Well, if it ends in an A, that would make it feminine, and we're studying singulars, right? And
Yes.
so feminine would be la. La grama.
La grama. Good job. What a great student. La grama, the grass. Teléfono is a telephone, no sex again, but it ends on an O. Therefore, it is a masculine and a singular. El teléfono. Zapato, again neuter, a shoe, ends on an O. Therefore, el zapato. The shoe. Media is a sock, no sex again, but the word ends on an A. That makes it a feminine, and we're studying singular. So, la media. What about chancla? Remember this letter? Chancla ends on an A. Therefore, is la chancla. Now, if somebody said that it's not la chancla and it's el chancla, how will you explain that it's not el bola? Well, how you explain that it's not el is because el, you use el when it's masculine, it has to end on an O. If this word ends on an A, that makes it a feminine. That way you can prove your argument. Estrella ends on an A, it's a star, neuter. La estrella, because it's a singular feminine. Cartera, cartera is a purse. Ends on an A, therefore is la cartera. Singular, feminine. Iglesia, iglesia, a church, ends on an A, even though it has no sex. We judge by how the word ends, the letter. It is a singular, feminine. La iglesia. Silla is a chair, ends on an A, singular, feminine. La silla. Vaso is a cup. The word ends on an O, therefore is a singular, masculine. El vaso. Hola, hola is a wave. There are other hola that we know, but it starts with an H, and that's hi. Hola of hi. This hola is a wave, no H. So it ends on an A, therefore is la ola. Singular, feminine. Maestro, maestro, ends on an O, is a teacher. And you know that we're talking about a male teacher because it ends in an O. Therefore is el maestro, like Jack. El maestro. Now, if we switch the letter and change the O to an A, and it's la maestra, like me, la maestra, well, you use la because it ends on an A. Therefore, you know, is a feminine. It is it's a feminine word, and you're talking about teacher that is feminine. La maestra. And I think that what is nice about this is because depending on the article that you use, it gives away what is the sex, and you don't have to use an adjective like the female teacher or the male teacher. So it's la is given that is a female. El is given that is a male. Hijo, hijo, remember the H makes no sound. Hijo is son, ends on an O, so it's el hijo. Now if we change the O to an A, it's hija, that makes it a female. La hija is a daughter. Hija, daughter. Guagua, that is a van or a bus, and ends on an A. Therefore, is la guagua. So we're starting to build sentences, and this is pretty exciting because that means that pretty soon we're going to be able to establish a conversation with another person, and that's where we're heading. And I hope you're learning a lot, you're practicing your pronunciation, really practice the definite article, make sure that you really get this, and remember that there are exceptions to the rules. Not every time that something's in an O or in an A is feminine or masculine, but we'll talk about that later on. And I hope to see you in our next lesson. Bye. Thank you for learning with the Fosters. This is a friendly reminder. Remember that these courses are not for free. For information of the cost of the lessons and how to pay, please visit our website. Thank you so much for being with us.